My name is Corinne Dany and I'm a full-time artist here in Collarvale, New South Wales. I grew up in the city and moved to the Highlands over 20 years ago. I don't think I could go back. I love the rural backdrop, the bushwalks, and all the wildlife. I knew that I'd become an artist basically the year that Chrissy Amford from the Divinals passed away. She was a singer I loved when I was a kid. I just turned 40. Chrissy was only 52 when she died of breast cancer. I realised if I happened to die around the same time as Chrissy for some crazy reason, that I would only have 12 years left. I began to think about what I really wanted to do. What would I regret not trying? I had to give my art a go. So I walked into Dirty Jane's in Barrel and walked up to Jane Crowley and asked to be her first artist in residence. And she said yes. And I haven't looked back. I use pastel, pencil, oils and watercolour and acrylic with my paper clay sculptures and lots of pretty trims and embellishments that I find everywhere. Vintage shops, op shops, garage sales. I make cards and prints, paintings, drawings, sculptures, jewellery, and I've just begun dabbling in printmaking. I heard recently in a podcast that you end up creating later in life probably something that you loved doing as a child. And this rang so true with me. As a kid, I used to make paper dolls and pop-up books. I was in heaven with scrap paper, pencils and sticky tape. And these are my basic tools that I use today. I love to use materials in unconventional ways, not quite the way the manufacturer intended, even down to the clay I use. It's made with joint compound, meant for plastering, and toilet paper, meant for wiping your butt. I use things like this, a brass chandelier. It's a chandelier part flipped around and used as a crown, or earrings become necklaces. It's a lot of fun. Stickers become wood carvings and mini canvases I put together to make a throne. I recycle vintage frames, silver trays and all sorts of odds and ends. My beautiful husband, Dave, and I spent the winter lockdown converting our double garage into this wonderful art studio. I had art materials and frames and canvases in every corner of every room in the house. Everyone was jack of it. It's so good to have it all in one place now. There's nothing quite as satisfying as a day spent in the studio, doing what you love. I've been a waitress, a nurse, I was a photographer, and I worked in publishing. But I'm so glad I found my way back to my art. I realise only now it's what I was born to do.